You know, it's an annual tradition at Frederik Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park, and even if mum's the word, you can still tell your friends and family all about it. Here with more, John Vanderhagen. Good morning, John. How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Todd?
I'm well. Thanks for being on the show today and celebrating chrysanthemums at Meijer Gardens. Why do we celebrate chrysanthemums? Why does it get its own special event?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we've been doing this for years, and it's really, celebrating the fall season. So chrysanthemums are the anchor, but it's really a celebration of all things fall. So that's why we call this exhibition Chrysanthemums and More. Chrysanthemums are a beautiful flower. It's really representative of fall, and it really provides our wonderful horticulture team a great canvas to display the beauty of this flower. So a lot going on with this exhibition, and it's definitely become a guest favorite.
They absolutely are gorgeous flowers, colorful. We're getting a look at some images right now of some of the layouts that you've got there, have had there in the past. Those beautiful big chrysanthemum balls hanging from the rafters. What makes this exhibition unique? You said chrysanthemums and more, really with an emphasis on the more. So what can we expect to see there?
Definitely. So this year, our theme is naturally. So where in years past, and some of the images you're showing are a lot more manicured, this year, we're kind of going to the opposite end of the spectrum. So we're displaying these flowers and arrangements and other things from fall in a more natural setting. So we really want to show these things as nature intended. It really gives our horticulture team, our annual exhibitions team, a little bit more freedom to display these things as nature would intend, and it allows guests to see maybe how they can incorporate chrysanthemums and plantings in their own gardens without it being so manicured and so professionally pruned.
That's always something that happens when you visit Frederik Meijer Gardens. You always get that inspiration of, hey, maybe I can pull this off in our front yard, right?
Yeah, I definitely can't, but our wonderful horticulture team here is all over it, so they do a great job.
Well, you've got the inside track on a horticulture team, so maybe you'd have a step up on the rest of us, maybe. Talk about some of the programming. I mean, there's programming surrounding this exhibition as well.
There is, yeah. So this is another thing that we love. It's a great way for folks to get out. Fall is beautiful here at Meijer Gardens. The seasons are just changing now, so hard to believe. I woke up today, it was September already. But this exhibition officially kicks off on the 18th of September. And then we've got a few programming events this year. So everything is a little bit different, obviously, with COVID. But we still are planning our fall bonsai show. That's hosted in conjunction with West Michigan Bonsai Club. That is happening on October 3rd and 4th here. That's a free event in our Huizinga Grand Room. On Saturday, October 3rd, we've also got a Fall Family Day happening in the Lena Meijer Children's Garden, so lots of fun family events on that day. And then a favorite of mine is a costume parade that we do called Halloween Ones. So we encourage guests to dress up maybe like their favorite sculpture, maybe a flower, maybe something that Meijer Gardens has inspired them to dress up like. And then we do costume parades also in the Lena Meijer Children's Garden. That's happening on Friday, October 23rd from 10 a.m. to noon. So lots of great events. All of that is available on our website, and I'm sure on yours as well.
Sounds like you've got something for everybody, including the kids. Always good. Speaking of the kids, we were just there. I was there with my daughter a couple of weeks ago, walking through the Japanese garden. Gorgeous as always. Speaking of those bonsai trees, we got to see a lot of those there, so that'll be something we're interested in. Thanks so much for the time this morning. We appreciate all the great information, and we encourage you to check out Frederik Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park, Chrysanthemums and More. As you heard John say, September 18th is when it all kicks off. Only runs through November 1st, though, so hurry up. Go to meiergardens.org for more information.